Okay. I mean, I do want to help some creators out with this because I know this is a big issue, which is, how do I get my content out there? How do I make sure people see it? Well, that's a great question. Jesus is the best. It's your boy MoFresh. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And I think I have a better question for you to ask yourself. I think that question is the $1,000,000 question. But that's the oversaturated question, which is how do I get my content out there? It's also the selfish question because this is what I see a lot of creators fall into is that they keep putting out content that they like. And then they want people to, it's the same thing when people say, hey, go follow my, go click the link in my bio. Oh, you don't support me. You don't, family don't support me. Nobody supports me. But I think that's a selfish way to look at your craft. The talents that God has given you, it's a very selfish way to go about it. Because what you're saying is let's think of the opposite person, okay? And I'm gonna get you guys that, trust me, I'm not extending this too far. I'm gonna get you guys a better question. Just hang on with me. People want to rush to the end on every video. They want to rush to the end, get the quick fix. That's your problem. That's why you're right there. That's literally why you're right there. So just walk with me right quick. The problem is that is you want the other person. So put yourself in the other person's deal. You're presenting the deal. Hey, click my music. Click the link in my bio. Okay. So what do they get from it? A song. Hopefully the song is good. Most of the time the song, the actual product, right? The actual baked goods, the actual cookie is actually a bad cookie. So you want me to come all this way to you, even though I have Oreos and Chips Ahoy right here. You want me to go to yours? Sure, I'll do that for you. And then when I try it, it's a bad cookie. Okay, you lost number one. So first things first, it's a bad deal because you're not even giving the person a quality product, but you want them to come to you. Secondly, let's say you do have a quality product. Let's say it is good. You did spend a lot of time on the baked goods, which I think I fall in this category. I put a lot of time into working out, making sure that the baked good is excellent. It's as good as Chips Ahoy. It's as good, or if not better, than Oreos. So then you come on, right? And you come to me, but it's just the cookie is on a styrofoam, those styrofoam plates, the cheap ones with the burnt holes at the bottom, with the coffee stain on the side. There's nothing fancy about the presentation. Great cookie when I actually bite into it, but the presentation of it alone, I'm gonna flutter away. So, what should people be looking for? And how do you get people to come to you? Here's a $1,000,000 question, guys. If you were able to last 3 minutes in this age of shorts and fast food content, you're awesome. Now, the better question you should ask is not how do I get my content to get out there? The $1,000,000 question you should be asking yourself is, how do I make sure that my content is a great, phenomenal experience for the consumer? It's not what can they do for me. No. What do I need to do to make sure that it's not just a good cookie and it's not a bad cookie, but people like me so they support me? No, but what do I need to do to make sure that this is a great experience for them? Now you're in the game. Now you finally started to play. Now you're playing the game. Now people might actually take you serious. If you work on, and now with the days of social media, it boggles my mind that people are still trying to give people just the music. You gotta entertain. Let's say your music does go big. Do you think people are going to watch you just stand in the middle if you don't have a visually appealing look to you? And if your music isn't exceptional, like you have an exceptional talent, like far beyond the most in other people, a God-given select, like exceptional talent. If not, nobody's gonna watch you. It's not entertaining. Your music isn't that entertaining. It's not even that well produced. All the good producers you don't have access to. Okay? So, or whatever, it doesn't matter. All the great, casting agents you don't have access to. You don't have a SAG card or whatever. You're not known in the game. Okay, so you gotta give people what they want. And then they'll care about what you want. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's a famous quote, and it goes that nobody cares to listen unless they know you care. Nobody's gonna listen to you if they don't think you care about them at all. Nobody's gonna do it. It's not going to work. So I think the better question to ask yourself is, how do I make this better for the consumer? The people that I'm asking, is it even in their niche? Let's say I'm asking my little brother or something to come listen to my music, but he likes country music and I'm trying to give him hip hop. You're talking to the wrong people. You're talking to the wrong people. You got to give them music in their niche. I'll give you an example, and then I'll end the video with this because it's already going long. And you guys, unfortunately, this is just the day that we're in, and I'm in that boat too. So when I say you guys, I'm going to say we, right? We are in that fast food content era. So 6 minutes and a guy's just standing here talking without some crazy flashing text flying all over the place to amuse you every 5 seconds. You're gonna leave. But if you stay around here, perfect, because you're the audience that I want to curate. Now I want these people to watch my videos because I actually want to give something to the people like this who want to listen to knowledge, who want to gain in their understanding, who isn't biased of knowledge, but they will accept it from everyone, big or small at the moment. Like, I want you guys to watch my stuff. So if you're still here, please smash the thumbs up. If you didn't do it before, please smash it now. Okay. You got to give people, you got to promote your music, you got to promote your art to the niche, to the audience of people that are looking for that similar type of content. So I was trying to go to McDonald's. This is last week. The line was super long. I just wanted a McDouble meal. $6. Oh my gosh, I'm living it up. 3 sweet sour sauces, 3 ranches. Come on. Oh, yes. Like, I'm living the dream. And now I figured out that they brought the sweet teas back. Sweet tea in that mug. Oh my gosh, I'm living the dream. Whoa. Okay, so I went there, but the line was long as crap. It was crazy long. So guess what I did? I did the unthinkable. Rather than go to the McDonald's, I just went to the Taco Bell because it was right next to it. Does that make sense? I'll give you another example. In 2016, I was waiting for Kanye West to give a follow-up to Yeezus. Waiting for so long. It was my freshman year of college, 2015. No music from him. No music at all. Then Travis Scott, he drops Rodeo. He drops Rodeo in 2016. I think it was 2016, my sophomore semester of my freshman year. I then became a Travis Scott fan. I'm waiting for this. Here's another person in my niche who provides me a good product as well. I'm going to go with it. I didn't want Taco Bell that day, but because McDonald's line was too long and I didn't want to wait, I went to the next best source, which was Taco Bell, because it's right there, fast food. That's what I wanted. Maybe I didn't want tacos, but it's fast food. So you would see these chains, H&M, then Forever 21. Unfortunately, Forever 21 is not there. So you have Zara, right? So they'll place next to it, because if you don't like one, you have the option of the other. So start sharing your content, your comedy stuff, to people who like that content. It's very hard, and I don't think it's the best method to try to convince someone who's not in that niche to come over and switch over. You know, maybe they might become a country fan like me after 23 years of life, and then I finally turn over to be a country artist, a country fan. Maybe that might happen, but I mean, that's you're gonna climb the top of the Amazon forest, the top of that long tree just to get one apple, dude. Find some other food, right? It might not taste as good as that one apple. Oh, I got my friend. He's a great follower. But dude, you missed all the fruit, all the little berries around you. If you collected that, you'd have a feast. You wouldn't even need that apple. One day the apple will fall down, and because of all the berries you had, and you had enough food in your belly to go ahead and work on your grounds, you can make a net for all the apples that you couldn't have reached in the beginning that will fall to you. Does that make sense? Again, this video is not for everybody. I stopped making videos for everybody a while ago. Now, I only want to talk to you. I only want to talk to people who, again, no biases on who the information is coming from. They just want information. Then MoFresh is for you. People who are a musician, they put a lot of time in their music. They're very passionate about it. Then MoFresh is for you. MoFresh TV is for you. The whole thing is for you. If you like good content like this, then MoFresh is for you. So I say this stuff out of love, and I'm 28 years old now. I'm at a point where, I mean, the idea of getting rich off of music, I mean, I don't need it because financially, I feel secure. So and it's something that I like to do. So I'm at a stage now where now I get to do things, and I'm nowhere near close to where I'm going to be in my goals. But I am at a state now where I'm not making music out of blind desperation. I'm not making content out of blind desperation. Everything that you see is the things that I am actually interested in talking about or producing or making or singing or you know what I mean? And now I've shifted over to how do I help? How do I disseminate information? How do I get whatever I think I know? How do I get that out to more people? That's why this channel exists. The music is there because I am a musician. I'm not just a rapper. I'm not just a singer. I pride myself in being an actual musician who plays instruments. I actually play instruments. I love playing instruments. And when I produce and I make a video of me producing and making a song, it's because I love to do that on my own. But I'm just like, hey, if somebody gets a kick out of watching this or they learn something, why not show them? See what I'm saying? So, get in the comments. Let me know what you want to know next, okay? And I might not have all the answers. There's other people out there. But if you're here, then that means there's something about me. There's something about this experience for you. Some of this energy transfer is conducive to where you're going. So subscribe. And remember, Jesus is the best, always. It's your boy MoFresh. And never forget, no matter where you go in your life, no matter where you fall, there is a God. He did send his son down on the cross to die for your sins. And whether you understand that or not is okay, because I don't fully understand it. But it's very powerful, and it will change your life if you allow it. And if you find yourself in that position, then my hope and my prayer is that this channel is something that can be of benefit to your spiritual journey. Because at the end of the day, music, no music, content or no content, what really matters is the inner being, our soul, that drives the shell of our body, that drives the tent of our body to do these things. It's the insides, it's within a man that these things come out. And if I can appeal to you with that, that's all that matters. Consider subscribing to my Twitch, because other than waiting for these videos to come out every blue moon or something, which I am being consistent, every week I'll have a video out. But rather than waiting, my Twitch account will be for longer form content, and I get to interact with people live. And if you've seen my TikTok, it's a great time to go ahead and click the MoFresh TV on my TikTok and just consider following, because I do post a lot of content, and I do love to respond to people on my Instagram over here and my TikTok, and people have reached out to me to do songs together, and I gladly am doing songs. I'm a little backed up right now, so I apologize for everybody that's waiting, but I will make your song, and I'm glad that I get to work with so many people around the world and have this impact on my terms. That's what I want for everybody. So, Jesus is the best. It's your boy MoFresh. I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'll see ya. I gotta change that last thing. I can't say I see ya. What I wanna be ya. We're just gonna end the video.